About a year ago, last summer, in the summer of 2019, I was introduced to Jason Hampel. Jason Hampel is the co-founder of Moss Design and Construction. We came out to what has been referred to as the shed several times. It has become a huge tour de force of volunteerism to the tune of $40,000, maybe $50,000 worth of in-kind and added value into this building. My name is Michael Odell. I'm the president of the City of Fairfax Theater Company here in Fairfax, Virginia. Well, City of Fairfax Theater Company was founded in 2006 by a couple of local theater teachers from the Fairfax City school system. We are standing on Hopewell House, a 27-acre facility for mental health. This facility was founded by an older gentleman who had a working farm here and a daughter who needed extraordinary mental health support. He brought a lot of people in to help her, and after a few years of that, his friends suggested he might want to consider opening this up beyond just his daughter. Whereas previously it was slat, it is now fully enclosed and insulated. It now has HVAC. It's got electricity the whole way through. It's got 240 volt, got new equipment coming in. How I feel about this scene shop is, I'm thrilled. I am over the moon excited, but that pales in comparison to the excitement among our design and construction teams and the acting-based people who know what we're going to be able to do in the community.
We've been cleaning out this rusty old quail barn, and driving up just today and seeing the door, the fact that the first thing that they replaced is this beautiful insulated door, I feel like it's so symbolic about Moss helping CFTC open doors to have more opportunities for people, but they themselves just opening doors for us. I get a little choked up.
CFTC's been like a second family for us.
We started when we went to a summer camp, and we made a bunch of friends, and then we just kept doing it.
Yep, and they've just really taken us under their wing. We are not experienced theater actors or singers or musicians, but they found a place for us. You brought up the name Moss about a year ago in a board meeting, along with the name Jason Hampel, and it really took off like a rocket ship. I mean, it was a company that came here to help us, and I was just super impressed at the drive to get something done. And that's something that they got done is the beautiful CFTC shed that is behind us. Moss came along, asked, what can we do to help? And it just was very serendipitous that we were able to enlist their services. And we can't say enough about what a great job they've done.
I think community theater is a very, very, very accessible way for everybody to sort of enjoy theater and collaborate and, sort of enjoy that. And I find that my own view of theater is that I really need it. I need it as like an art form and like through like an access for myself as a person. I don't know what I would do without sort of like any sort of format of theater.
Working with Hopewell House around mental health, working with Moss Construction around community engagement and involvement, and working with the professionals and experts that we have at CFTC, bringing theater to a new level, it is so powerful, so emotive to be in the middle of that circle, and I could not be prouder to be associated with either Hopewell, Moss Construction, or CFTC. It's just been a great outcome all the way around. Everybody, Jason Moss at Hampel has been working on this project for the last 6+ months. Here we go, the new scene shop. Come on in, guys. Let me show you a couple of the details in here. As several of you know, this was just a junk pile of a workshop. Floor to ceiling, nothing but broken equipment and dead material. We've got Curtis Starr and his wife, who, their company, donated all of the equipment, the table saws, all of the electrical gear. Jason Hampel from Moss came in, rebuilt this entire thing. This was essentially a pole barn. There were no walls, it was just slack construction. They insulated the entire thing, they put in air conditioning, they added all of the lights, they put in all of these walls. It was an incredible project. This is just the workshop. Downstairs, we have 2 additional storage spaces. One that they installed heating, baseboard heating in for our electrical and our light production, and a giant storage space down there, all of which is already in use and really looks great. Really, it's all lit. We love every bit of it. Thank you so much to everybody who helped make this possible.
CFTC, you know, everybody's come together to create some good for the community. And I will tell you that the energy and passion that I see from all the CFTC volunteers, I've experienced with my own family.
Yes.
And I just applaud you guys and encourage you to keep doing it and keep realizing the vision, because it's making a huge difference. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. Jim, Mr. Jim Tudone, how do you feel about this whole project? Jim, how does this integrate with Hopewell House?
When Morgan and I started at Hopewell 2 years ago, we saw the opportunity to do something with this property that wasn't being done. We have all this room, and we wanted to let people use it who could benefit from it.
Yeah.
And when you and I met, this came together, and it was the perfect solution to where we're working towards.
Awesome.
So thank you very much.
Oh yeah, thank you. Curtis Starr,
Yes, sir.
how did you guys get involved here? What's this able to do for you in your situation with all this equipment?
Well, the issue was this equipment became available to me, and one day I was speaking to Michael, and I said, hey, look, there's a possibility to get all this equipment. There's more than I can store at my house, and there's a lot of good here to create a building studio. And he said, hey, we're a theater company with a shop and no equipment. And at that moment I said, well, the hell with it, I'll get the equipment, you know, because it had a home. And you know, it's just been a beautiful experience since, and I'm so glad to have been drawn in to be a part of this, because it's really rewarding.
Thank you. Yeah, well, gentlemen, ladies, everybody, thank you so much. It's great. There's a big future out there. Let's get past 2020, shall we? There it is. Hooray! Another great thing about a place like this, an environment like this, is being able to get people's names out there who do great work in this community. Allegra, the sign company that works with Jason Hampel and Moss, created and donated this sign for us, which is awesome. We just put it up last week. We're super excited. Thank you so much, Allegra.